What's up? This is your boy Super. I'm playing Mafia, the definitive edition. It's like a game like GTA. Some people say it's classic, some people say it's trash. What interests me about it is like it seems set in an old time when true to historically accurate. But in the beginning of the game, it has a disclaimer that says it's a work of fiction. So it's going to be interesting to find out. It's free in the PS Plus for February subscribers. It's like a cinematic adventure game. Less cinema, I would say. You're like a person in the mafia in the 50s or 60s or something. I don't know the real time. There's cars. They're definitely old. They don't really come in colors other than gray, silver, and white from what I've seen of it. So you got the trilogy. You purchase from the store the definitive edition. So this must be one then. Complete the first chapter to unlock free ride. Story medium. For players who want a fair fight, there's low aim assistance. Police respond to fewer crimes. Changes any time. Regular, I'm not gonna change anything. I'm just gonna start the story. That's what interests me about it. It looks like it was in the 50s or 60s. Hangar 13 game. I played another game by them I liked. I don't remember what it was. Based on an original game by Illusion Softworks. Something that tries to be historically accurate or represent a different time period. Needs a disclaimer, I guess. I don't know why that's in video games. That looks nice. Never again will there be a remaster or remake of Mafia. Definitively. Mafioso. Well, there's color cars. Don DiPetta is Sam. This is good. I can't believe I never played this. GTA. It took people away from so many games, I bet. It could have been, people could have enjoyed better than that, more than that. This is already better to me. The GTA is so good graphically. It took all the fame. You would look at it, play it now, and think it was a PS5 game or the next Xbox game. Xbox Series X. It is not. Beautiful place. Same city as Spider-Man. Damian Clark. This is earlier than the 50s. 50s had the big boat cars. These are more similar to the Model A's and T's or whatever. By the 30s. Great Depression era.
You alone. No self-respecting badge is coming in here unless it's the health inspector. What can I get you?
Just a coffee, thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't
I
even pay
mean-
for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah. I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
Just killing
You think I'm
time.
on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the hairpin until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
And 30 and off, or you can't refuse. Just, you know.
I mostly drove nights because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam.
Ole, Sammy, Donnie, Bobby, Vinny. Gotta be bored into the mob. According to all the documentaries.
Son of a bitch! Watch out!
But I wouldn't know.
Get up, Holly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast!
Hold R2 to accelerate. Left stick to steer.
Walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they know we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? One for now. But there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something. Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions.
Ooh.
We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Your leg okay up there?
Hurts like hell.
When we're back, I'll wake up your back. I don't know. It might be okay. Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, Cabby.
Driving's
You don't
good.
get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that. You got a dead place or something?
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired out of questions.
Fastest we can go is like 42 miles an hour, 45.
More of them. Ah, shit. Say goodnight,
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
This is some solid cars.
Your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like it, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
Yeah, one to go.
Left them in the dark. We ain't clear yet. Keep driving. Poor bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this. 3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange? 4, 5, maybe. No,
I messed up there. Damn, we were barely moving. How did it do that much damage?
Next time we take more muscle. We should have expected trouble. But if the boss hears about this, there'll be hell to pay. You're one hell of a wheelman, I'll give you that. They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
This is like San Francisco. This is a cable car. Street cars, oh, we lost. Oh, we still have one on, so we gotta turn around. This motherfucker drove right into me. I'm about to die. He wouldn't have. That guy wouldn't have swerved into my lane. We were both on the correct side of the lane, so why did he move over? Why? Now I'm catching bullets.
The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah.
Horn stopped working. Got press X to ram.
How are we doing? Just sit tight and pray. Never done that before. Me neither. Okay, so little Italy. Now.
I like how the markers look like street signs with white signs. That's like
I didn't see this coming.
computer, animated.
I think you
Not the environment, I mean.
Talk it through back at the bar.
That's pretty cool that it's immersive like that. Sounds kind of like a fire truck.
Okay, we're close.
Heading to Little Italy.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Pull over?
Yeah, that's the one.
What do you mean pull over?
Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Don Mega? Should have been. The Don is the doctor. It's now an associate. You can't refuse. You got a bonnet. No made men. Go, go.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan, or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. Scratches on your car, you swerved. To keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
When I opened the envelope,
You're my
I could have had
guy.
a heart attack. Enough to fix the cab. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
A chase through the night, trophy earned, complete an offer you can't refuse. This is gonna be a long one, I'm sure. You don't get 3 games. Looking good from that scene. Looking good in this scene.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Good. I like the inside peanut butter, outside banana.
St. Michael's Church. Direct.
Can't move now. I should have told me where we're going.
Careful,
St.
please.
Michael's.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
Ha 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 ha. You're spry old coot, you know that? I have to turn on the speed limiter so we don't get pulled over. That's the real thing in the game, I think. Not a
Turn
big
that
traffic
racket
law.
off. I can't hear myself think.
How do I do that? Hold right on the D-pad.
That's much better.
So, church. It's Sunday already.
All I did was change the station. You didn't get scared or anything. Oh, that was nice. Blue car convertible. Here we are. On the left. Back and to the left. Oh, look at that pretty church. That's a cathedral.
Stop there. By the park.
Supposedly I'm going the speed limit, got the limiter on, but
Here
he's
you go.
squealing.
St. Michael's.
Full ride.
That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle.
I'm glad they didn't make us go slow for real.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Hate games where you gotta drive or walk places it's slow and it takes all day. Well, pay your fare. Pay your fare.
Better find a new fare.
To the left. on the left-hand side. So she stops. You gotta be kidding me. She's the fare, isn't she? We're gonna turn around anyway. You keep right on. We're gone now. That's a car. That's not a fare. I don't know why it's showing up. There's some fares. That was close. I can't believe I haven't hit anything. I was not paying attention. And those are other taxi drivers. There's a fare. I think you have to have the car facing the right direction. No. I wouldn't get in a car going the wrong direction.
Art gallery. Get me there quick. Sure. Quick I
2
can
shakes. Or 2 minutes.
Taking some time out. What's it to you? Not much. Just talking. I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
Alright, now we're
Look
getting
at him out
speed.
there.
He only limits it
Problem
by
with
like
this
10
downturn
miles
is it's
per
made
hour.
people lazy.
Oh, he
We're
limits
giving
it
an
from going
excuse.
anything over
Work's not out there,
45.
pal. The work is always there. You
It's
just have to
now
find
going
it.
like
I get
50.
it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days. I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Saw that before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy. Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings? Have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, maybe you'll understand. Until then,
Highest we can go
drive
is
and
like
quit bothering me.
47.
Yeah, I get you.
You can pull over for me. Look at that gent. Old-fashioned gentleman. Hot jambalaya. We gotta jump left. We might not make it. 22 seconds, so we're pretty close, though.
Pull up in front of the gallery. Thanks, pal. There's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once. I'll try not to. Every fare today's been a son of a bitch.
No tips or
On to the next.
no tips. What no cheapos.
Hey, over here!
That wasn't me. He got stuck because of the cutscene.
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze,
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I
No
don't tell the
burnout.
cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit.
It's illegal to. Oh yeah,
Right
that's
deal.
the prohibition.
Got any
Of course,
good
Mafia,
fares today?
prohibition. Can only be one time
Did you
period.
say so?
Hit a pedestrian. The last checkpoint. She's alive though. She just broke a leg or an ankle. It's nice looking.
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze.
Booze,
Figures.
Is this the Capitol building?
Where are
or
we going?
something?
Little Italy, 21st
Not the
Street.
Capitol building. I don't know. Some type of
Okay.
government building.
If I don't tell the
Wrong
cops
way.
about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal.
We may come to an agreement.
Fares
I can
today?
speed, he can drink.
There's some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and all
Oh, so you're not gonna
shit,
pay
I
me?
guess. Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving
So many
and
cabs
selling
out.
Yeah,
Oh,
but I've seen them go after guys for less.
it. Guess so. If they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as
good
all
man,
hell.
good man.
Sure is.
Oh, Mr. Turner. Nice, it's nice motorcycles in India. But there was probably not many other name brands or brands popular than Indian at that time. Charlie Davidson was in the 60s, right? I mean, Harley Davidson, not Charlie Davidson. I haven't seen any of the man. Buzz. Tenement. Oh, yeah.
It's up here on the corner, please.
Oh, this guy's backing me in. Pay the fine. Oh, fine.
Not here now. We found him. Suspect on foot. Get him! You need to pet. Thank you, sir.
We've got our eyes on you, pal.
Is it a receipt?
No, you'll be on your way.
Line pockets, trophy earned, paid a fine to the Lost Haven Police Department. So I'm gonna stay in Lost Haven the entire game then? Some people didn't back me in behind the trolley, we would have made it. Don't back me in, box me in. What you got to do with your boy here?
My cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
I'm a parked here fine and dandy. What the hell honking at? Parked here legally.
Jesus. Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah?
Oh wow, who is this guy?
Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh?
You help somebody else in the cab?
Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Guess you gave the wrong person a ride in the cab. What's a lot? We're busted. calling me that
This.
bar.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the
Don
Don.
Salieri.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Salieri. Your Don Super is back. And that's a fact, Jack. The back streets of Little Italy. Completed running man. Forgot about it. Trophy art. This girl watching ASMR, she used to do a fake New York accent. I can't remember how she did it though. I was gonna do it. Quite okay, girl. Forgot about it.
What do they call you, son?
Tony.
Thomas. Thomas
Wow.
Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into
Can you
some
imagine at one point everybody in New York was
The
Italian?
cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
No, it's probably like one of the
trouble.
least
Taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
ethnicities in
I
there.
feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm going to set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
It'll make you
I
an
just want a
offer.
shot at the bastards who wrecked my
This
cab.
one also could be titled An Offer You Can't Refuse, but instead he wants
You hear that, Frank?
them to
The kid
rough
wants
up
my
somebody
permission to
for
get
him
into a fight.
instead of them helping him.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar.
He's gonna go against the family.
Sure do, boss.
You can ride along with Tommy.
Brave
There's a
cabbie.
lot right next to the
He's
bar
not
where they
even
park
in
their
the
cars.
Mafia.
Go smash up a few tin cans.
We're gonna
Send
go to
Morello
war
a
for him.
message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood
I
without
heard they
getting a
go
black
big or go
eye.
home from the
Thank you,
documentaries, but
Mr. Salieri.
that's
I
hard
won't
to
let you
believe.
down.
And Tom, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
This reminds me,
Nah, you got more time.
like, well, of course, a lot of GTA, but another Rockstar game, The Bully,
Who's the new guy?
the decoration of the world and how you move the player in the world.
He's gonna drive the boss?
I can't read that. Remind me to let you know of my joy to hear that you will be attending the wedding of my daughter. Please, if there are any further arrangements you would wish for, let me know. It would be a wonderful day, and for the world to see that the occasion has your blessing, you will make it even more special and memorable. Your loyal friend, Giovanni Romano.
Find anything good?
Yeah,
No.
Sitting around.
Yo, you saw me the whole time. I picked up a letter and read it, for Christ's sake. I never left your sight.
That don't mean you
What could I possibly found? You knew that letter was sitting there. This game's got to be old. Sitting on the bar there. Newspaper.
See.
Prohibition here to stay. Eisenhower, right? President Herbert Hoover. Wasn't he like the head of the CIA or the FBI or something? Family history. Paulie Lombardo, found with gangsters of the U.S. cigarette card. That's cool. Somebody should. Well, we don't have any gangsters that are worthy of collector's cards like that, but wonder if they really
Bars are
did back
closed
then.
for you, I'm afraid. Come back later with Polly or Sam.
You talking to me? I'm not even supposed to be out here, but we got a collectible, so. Nice dick.
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come
Oh,
through
he's
this way.
got a voice.
I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and
Vincenzo.
Adon have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're
Got the
well heeled for
lowrider.
when there's trouble.
We're grateful for his dough. We gotta go. Long drive back.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo!
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick.
Where's weaponsmith?
If the bat
Armory.
don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Careful with them, though.
Molly.
I want to burn out your short ears. Good to meet you, Todd. Let me know if Paulie gives you a
Ciao.
hard time. I'll straighten him out.
I guess chow is something they only say to
Ralphie's in the
women.
garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets in just to burn. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic.
Magic woman. But she's a black magic woman.
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your
Get the
balls.
shine on that car.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. Well, you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And
That
don't
one
let
looks
me
beat
catch
up
you
and
loafing off
dulled
again.
and degraded. The other one looks so new and shiny.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull.
It wasn't that bad what he
I want to show
said.
you something about the good life, and you're driving something
car
my
is a
mom could
bolt.
have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Should be thankful to be nothing like him.
It's good to get a change from the
If
cab.
he's such an
You don't
asshole.
have to be nice about
Hey,
it.
bro.
Hey, it's their cars we're
You see me
wrecking today, not
crossing?
this junker. You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
Is that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf.
Swift Cola.
Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends than... Hey, it's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more
This game
friends
probably
on
has a
force
paddy
than us.
wagon.
But we're okay, as long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
A
I'm
model.
a big drinker. I used to tip back
Bottle,
bathtub gin
okay.
most days, but
Yeah, I can do some model.
not so much now.
A sloppy
That stuff's no
model.
good for you.
You'll
You don't have
swallow
to
a
go
whole
blind
bottle.
now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
But it's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure, sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let him see your face. Either that, or you hit him so hard they don't remember it.
Missed a good view over the lake here. Don't know the lake. Forgot the name of the bridge too, but that's a popular bridge, a tourist attraction in New York. I missed my turn. Love the cobblestone streets. Rockstar is one of the few big companies that know how to do open world games properly. Every other one is just a blatant copy and
Getting
paste
onto
job.
Morello's turf now.
There's
And I don't know why they do
streets and
so well.
Salieri
Everybody
streets.
is familiar with the
Not really.
aspect of
There's
copy and
always some
paste.
give
You're
and
taught
some
that
take.
in junior high.
General, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
More supposed to another turn. This almost looks good as that Matrix Awakened demo. I knew they weren't going to make a Matrix game. Movie games never do well. The only one that probably did well was Spider-Man. Maybe Lego. The Legos do alright. Kids will play anything, you put Legos in it. Kids will play this, you made all the Legos. I think there was a Mafia Lego game, or like a demo or something. Maybe it was just
Okay, it's
like
close
a
by.
satire video, satirical video. Superman and Batman games don't do
Morello's
well
going
unless they're
smoking Joe
Legos.
up front and leave their motors out back.
Just
They're some
Spider-Man.
lazy bastards. Put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck.
It's probably got something to do
Over
with
here.
the beauty
We
and
gotta
the
sneak in and wreck the
fidelity
cars.
of
Send a
the
message.
graphics.
Sure. Why are you coming
When I think of a Batman game, I'm not like, I don't like Batman, but just to see the graphics, see where we're at. And I'm sure nobody thinks that about Batman and Spider-Man, but they do for spoof. It's not Spider-Man.
You know how to go quiet,
They
right?
probably do. I mean, damn.
Yeah, like that.
Like, do I really gotta hold it?
Boss will send us out on more chops.
I don't have to hold it.
You'll get there someday. No one sees our
In
heads.
retrospect, despite the Matrix Awakening demo was not that impressive. It's slightly better than the best PS5 game, slightly. If at all, even better, because that's not a large enough game. If you make a bigger game, you might have to take down the resolution or something, I don't know, or the frame rate.
Good at distracting. It's the best thing.
Boss gets plenty of guys in the city real pissed. Makes them careful.
He's like getting the money on that.
Take cover.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean,
I like auto cover systems. Just running into the wall makes you cover when you're crouching, when you're standing.
What idiot told you to keep lookout here?
You don't need to be in cover.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye. And Dino makes you card the cars?
Listen, fella, who are you? You know Dino?
Yeah, I know Dino. There was this one time when I had the chance to get him from behind and choke him out. But for some reason, I hung back. Missed my chance.
What are you talking about?
I should have done.
We've been playing for an hour. I think we're going to be getting to nice action any second now. What kind of walk is that? Ridiculous. I'm in the parking lot. Why would you tell me to crouch and take cover and then doesn't make any sense? I'm supposed to strangle him? Now we got a bat. No, we don't get it. Destroy cars with what, my fists?
Now let's get to these cars. Take it
I've
back.
been waiting.
Oh, crap. Hey, get away from the car. Knock him down, Tom. You're late. You got some kind of death wish. Just like that. Jesus.
And that guy can take a lot of hits with the bat.
Come on, Tom, quick. There'll be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames.
I want to get a 2-for-1, but they're separate.
Yeah, you got that nice and good. Love the smell of burning paper. Paper. Yeah, Morello's crew would have heard that.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you...
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
Take it.
It's right near Morello's place.
First day we got a 2-star warning.
Old ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. Another bunk down. Let's go. Try to get away. There's
This is a nice car. How would they know we stole a car? They didn't even know we were stealing cars.
We got cops.
We thought we were doing some vandalism.
You lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
You gotta teach me how to lose them, even though I've already done it.
Get them real pissed.
I think I missed my turn.
Drive, Tom. Drive.
Those are cops, that's what the blue pips are. Here's where we lose one. It's a weird color for them to be, blue. Oh, well, the boys in blue, I guess not. You think it'd be black or white or something.
Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest.
Oh, we're going the wrong way.
We're almost in the clear. Almost.
All officers, search is called off. Repeat.
Way good. Let's head back and see the boss.
Yeah, pop a bottle.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time
Probably
like the
stole
first time,
something so they wouldn't lead it back to the other family.
Don't
Like
get
it was
better.
just a
You think it's for
criminal or
you?
something.
This life?
What's it to you?
Ooh,
Hey,
60 in this
just
one.
asking questions.
Well,
I
it's
like
going
asking
downhill,
questions.
I doubt that every day you and
but
Sam go
70.
panel beat motors in parking lots.
Ride careful. We don't need the attention. Busy days, there's slow days. Had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal.
Ooh.
And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar, John with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. Well, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your
I
brother.
guess you
or
can't get
younger.
pulled over.
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans.
Alright.
Sure you don't got plans. The plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
The courier, and
Sure
they
you
think of
are.
Behringer's.
To the chop
Bad
shop.
company, eh? Behringer's Department Store, a lost heaven institution for more than 65 years. You've made the right choice. This is Behringer's Radio. Stay with us for more music. Hats, belts, and other accessories are the icing on the cake when it comes to fashion.
Oh, come on.
Behringer's menswear has just...
Derringer's menswear.
What happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
You can see that's better. Come on, don't be a dumbass. Get out of my way.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm gonna only ask you for one more thing, Tommy.
And that is?
I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to
Loyalty.
any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's
right.
right.
Now, you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abused my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family.
Oh. Now he's a made man.
Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
Welcome to the family.
Our barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
More La Familia. The way this city works is you're in a trophy for the Molotov party completion. Ordinary routine.
Those first days in Salieri's bar
Routing.
were slow.
I was routing
crates,
one day,
delivered
plotting a
messages.
course, you
The
know.
guys busted balls and told stories from the old country.
Hog routing,
Mostly we just
potatoes.
waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped.
Come on, I
What
got
did
you
I know?
beat.
You, Tommy?
Come on, there's steel gas
Yeah.
in the tank. Get it back.
Boss is
Born
waiting
and
for you.
raised.
Thanks.
One at a time. It's been your boy Super. Welcome to the family.